everybody and everything. And I turn on a record, sometimes pick up my bass, sometimes just sing and pretend that I'm a rock star. And I'm singing to all my pictures on the wall and just escaping reality of the day.
big money's involved.
Let's hold up all the numbers, divide by bad design, subtract the trouble in mind, multiply the wasted time.
I called on a couple of people that I knew as musical friends and said, well, I have 2 weeks in between road gigs to do this. Do you want to do it right now? And it just worked out. We got the studio, we got the musicians, we went in and cut everything live, and it was done, mixed and mastered within 2 weeks.
The ones that you go see that just blow you away, that sound just like the album and sound just like the recording, are the ones that worked in the bars, that worked the club scene, because they know what it's like to have to sound good live all the time.
I know you're gone for good this time.
I like playing live. I like playing for people because every club is different. Every city or state that you go into is a different patchwork of people. And I like it. What goes over in Los Angeles is different than what goes over in San Francisco. It's different than Seattle. It's different than Denver. And then all points in between.
Every year I get older, but I still have the dream of someday getting the courage up and up and the discipline up enough to go up and just play on stage to see this life just one time, have the lights on, hear the applause, play a song, and have people enjoy what I'm singing. But as I get older, the dream begins to fade a little. Reality seeps in.
You got to believe everything's okay. You got to believe everything's okay. You know.
After a while, you know what you're capable of. You know when you sing very well and when you didn't. And there's nights where I think I just totally sound terrible and nobody even noticed. Where I had a really bad cold and thought I was just doing awful, and the sound man didn't notice till the last song that I even had a cold. Most people wouldn't even notice, but of course I'm my worst critic.
It keeps you in touch with the street. I think if you stay in one spot, you kind of get tunnel vision. Life is with blinders on, and that's not the way it really is. When they're on a label, the label sets up the radio and the interviews and this and that, and we just go to town and play, and if there's a radio station that I can go talk to, great. We sell tapes every night. It may be, if it's a tiny little club, we may only sell a handful. If it's a good gig, we may sell a box full of them,
There was a time when it was really simple to go see a live band perform. It was kind of you really got something out of it. Where now, because of the infusion of MTV and the rock and roll concert format medium, bizarre video is right there in your living room, where before it was very rare that you were ever able to get something like that. It has become commonplace, and people are pretty much passé in how they even perceive a live band. It's like, well, if you're not as good or don't sound like MTV or don't look like MTV, then, you're boring. And that's a real hard thing to try to never do, considering that when they do see you, you're in a format that doesn't allow you to be theatrical. And you don't have the money to spend on the theatrics. And so, and then the people don't get behind you, so your attitude starts to be one of, well, hey, you become as blasé or as lethargic with regard to how you look at them as they are about you. It's just, it's a vicious circle.
I love writing lyrics because in lyrics you can convey an idea that is your idea. And sometimes you will say something that other people can relate to but have never said themselves. And if I could just influence like one person with something I wrote, with an idea or a feeling, I would feel like I was very successful.
If you're on a label and if you're out working better gigs, it makes